The admiral stocks might just be saved. The admiral stocks might just be saved. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Anime Sundays, the show where we read manga on Sundays. I'm your host, Jared Ross. We are back reading chapter 1090. The title of the chapter is Kizaru. I mean, you already know what that means. Big Daddy Kizaru pulled up. He pulled up on the Straw Hats. And now we will really see if the Kizaru hype will lead us astray, or is it all what it was meant to be? All right, going right into it, because you know we're recording for YouTube, so we're finna get right into it. What's up, y'all? We're coming into the chat right now. You know we about to get right into this reading. Ain't wasting no time. You know what I mean? You already know. You're gonna read this chapter, and then right after, probably finna hop on what's it called? Twitch to tap in on some anime. All right, boom. Let's start the show. All right, here we go. 1090, Kizaru. Big Father Kizaru. On the scene. Okay, on the cover we have Captain Kuro. That's what I thought it was. I was like, is that Captain Kuro? Like reading? Like, no way. In silence with some black cats. Okay, Oda. I don't know what kind of freaky shit you got going on. Right, this is it. Luffy pulls up. He's like, I'm not going for no shit. For some reason, my mouse like stopped working today, guys. It's kind of really annoying. So bear with me. Boom. Hey, this is Monkey D. Luffy. The man's gonna be king of the pirates. Luffy, what are you doing? Straw Hat Luffy, how have you managed to survive over there? Some of us are pretty banged up, and don't tell them, Luffy. A woman's voice, could it be Nico Robin? So now the Gorosei are actually just realizing all missions have been failed. Nico Robin's still at large. Luffy's still running amok. Yeah. This is Monkey D. Luffy. Boom, boom, boom. We got all the Vegapunks up here. If you care about York's life, you better order those ships to clear off. Save me. We can't just give away our status. They wanted to get information by keeping you talking. I see, my bad, but I don't even know what order, if I'm reading this in the right order. Are you supposed to read down first? Who knows? How cruel. He's even worse than I heard. What the heck? What's going on? Isn't that Luffy-san? We can't just give away our status. They wanted to get information by keeping you talking. I see, my bad, but I bet what I said will make them more ships. No, I think I still got to read down first. But sir, what about... Yeah, I actually have no idea if I'm reading this right. My bad, y'all. There are 3 things we must secure. York's safety, Punk records, which we can access through her, and the power station that created the Mother Flame. The rest can be sacrificed if necessary. But sir, what about Rob Lucci's squad and the Cypherpole agents that are still... I was merely stating the worst case scenario. Don't lose sight of what's important. Yes, sir. Ouch, you won't get away with this. I'm telling the elders. Bring it on. Back off, she's unharmed. How are your injuries, Robin? Right. Remember, human life holds no more value than that of an insect. What? No matter how far their numbers dwindle, it's always possible for them to multiply again. Yes, sir. Damn, he's ruthless. Better thanks to you, Chopper. Praise, I like that. Doesn't make me happy or anything. Praise like that doesn't make me happy or anything. Of course, Chopper's already on his bullshit. How pathetic. I know there were two of them, but I should have been able to handle those. No good Seraphim. I get it. Just sleep already. I don't even know who's really talking. Edison's still kicking, Lilith. Can you keep it down for a sec, Lilith? I'm trying to contact the basement. Not these motherfuckers having the best meal of their life. Didn't you hear what they said? The 5 elders have my back. If you lay a finger on me, they'll wipe the islet off the map, just like O'Hara. 4 of the Vegapunks are wounded, 2 are dead. The Straw Hat crew is currently... What are you muttering, Lucci? I'm just talking to myself. Hey guys, you're all behaving yourselves down there, right? Labo Phase basement. It's one of the Straw Hat pirates. Hey, keep it down. They're still the enemy. Thanks for the food. You're our saviors. Right, facts. Right, facts. He said, well, I don't know about y'all. They're definitely my saviors. We would have died without them, though. Hey, can you get us out of here? Sorry, no can do. At least take us to a different room. It's hard to relax with those monsters in here. I don't even know what's really going on right now. I think these are some of the CP0 guys that were saved by the Straw Hats. Aren't the Seraphim on our side? On our side, yeah. But there's still a chance they'll go rogue. They'll be fine, right, Vegapunk? Naturally, we have the Seraphim in bubble balls after all. They're made of the same material as the Mark III bubble shields. It has been infused with the energy of the sea. Something like this can actually trap us. There's no better way to hold fruit users. Really, they look just like normal soap bubbles. There's no need to ask them for reassurance. We haven't received any orders to eliminate you. You are no interest or use to us. I see. What a relief. I guess we can rest easy. You might have a mean streak, but we really owe you, S-Snake. Thanks for undoing your petrification on us. It's so peculiar. She wasn't programmed to act like that. Now she just undid it anyway. Why did she even undo it? Not young Hancock in love with Luffy is killing me. Hancock, I need you to help them out. They're my friends. You're the only one who can do it. I'm counting on you. Okay, I get it already. Please just stop looking at me like that. I'm kind of like, when did they have this conversation? Did I miss that chapter? She's just like the real Hancock, the world's worst personality. But she's got a weak spot for Luffy. It's funny to see her Seraphim have the same disposition. How fascinating. The traits passed on by the lineage factor during the cloning process go far deeper than I expected. That was really cool of you, Hancock. No way did you just say I love you? What's going on with this girl? Stella, we've got the comm systems working again. But the Frontier Dome still isn't responding to our signal. We can't leave without disabling the barrier. You're wasting your time. I put a passcode on it. And don't bother syncing to Punk Records because I never uploaded it. You dirty traitor. Haha, the passcode in the military might of the world are my protection. Haha. All this laugh is making me hungry. You really pissed me off. Stella, we're completely surrounded. I'd wager there's 100 ships of all sizes and approximately 30,000 Marines. They're pulling out all the stops, huh? Lady Stussy, would you care for some coffee? I believe your name is Nami. You're the crew's navigator, correct? Yep, you betcha. The log hasn't finished recalibrating, but we could use this one. We locked onto it while we were in Wano. It's pointing northeast. That'll be Elbaf. Okay, get into Elbaf. Elbaf, we finally get to go there. The giant island of our dreams. Okay, we getting into Elbaf. Giants, Elbaf, not they singing. Where everything's tall, it's the home of giants after all. Will you quit glowering at me already? Talking to Lucci. Thank the stars your ship is already up here on the Lavo Stratum. The coast is swarming with the naval ships, so it won't be possible for us to leave via the regular port. If we want to head northeast, it'd be best to leave from the back of the island. Luckily, Vega Force 1 is on standby right next to your ship. Ideally, we'd be able to use it to fly over the blockade. Unfortunately, it'll be impossible to make it all the way, since Vega Force 1 depends on the climate maintained by the island's aircon system. Meaning we'll plummet the second we clear Egghead's airspace. That'll be good enough. We can rely on the Sunny's Cooper to burst after that. Right, Frank, you trying to come back in? Right, Elbaf, what up, Glitox? On the way. We use it to keep flying for a kilometer. That should be enough to get away. You mean to say your ship can fly that far? Unbelievable. Let's go with that plan even. It's powered by Cola. Cola? Okie dokie. First things first, though. We need to get cracking on lowering the Frontier Dome. My lips are sealed. I said get cracking. You should know better than to underestimate us. We're Vegapunk. Lilith, go to Vega Force 1 and we have to hurry. They could have the barrier down any minute. We need to carry the ship to the backside of the island so it's ready. Yeah, we gotta drop the barrier to get away, but doing that will make us vulnerable. That's right. To be honest, I'm a tad excited. This will be my first time leaving the island. We're not exactly going on a picnic. I'll say we don't have enough food for that. Luffy's hilarious. Yeah, what we had earlier wasn't enough either. We should stock up on pizza. You're the two fat asses in the show. Ready to go crazy. Just grab some cheese. Sanji will handle the rest. I'm so dead. Cheese and meat. Leave it up to Sanji. Man, that's great. Man, that guy's great. A chef who can fight. Hey, what's the sudden change of attitude from yesterday? Now she feeling Sanji. Don't worry, I'm not gunning for Vegapunk anymore. I feel better now. Well, that's good. You were crying nonstop last night. Luffy's ruthless, bro. I was not. We've had a transmission from Rob Lucci. It summarizes current statuses inside the dome. Relay the information to the rest of the fleet. Okay, so now Lucci is back being an op. Niggas just can't sit still. Did you hear the update, Barcelona? Sure did. Straw Hat talked a big game earlier, but it sounds like they're trapped. The Frontier Dome is a laser-based defense system, correct? You're made of light. Think you can get through? To be honest, I'm sure I can. I just have to deal with my pal first there since he's standing by Vegapunk. Fly over him. After he's resolved to put his life on the line, that would be spitting in his face. At least let me do this my way. Right. Also, if I skip over him and attack right away, Centaur will use the weaponized sea beast and a squadron of 50 pacifista to sink all his ships. Our casualties would be extremely high. We can prepare, but I do not wish to draw this out long. Do you have the location of the power station? Rob Lucci is an outstanding agent. He'll send us all the information we can want. He sent us all the information we can want. Battle stations. Okay, everybody's moving. The Go Kizaru, right? He's ready. Tell everyone who can use the 6 powers to fly ashore the second the battle starts. Yes, sir. We're going to free all the captured Cypherpole agents. Roger that. Remember, the pacifists are invulnerable to cannon fire, so target the weaponized sea beast instead. Aye, aye. This is a blast. I love these Sky Island mystery clouds. I totally feel the same, but we gotta stay focused. The Sunny's right there. Yato no Kagami. Okay, here comes Kizaru. Flash is in. Goes past the sea beast, so you're finally coming. Bring it on, Unk. All pacifistic units come in. Eliminate all targets. Here I come, Sentomaru-kun. You should know. My guard's the toughest in the world. Sentomaru's ready. What the? What's causing that light down there? Someone really strong is coming. He don't know Kizaru's light when he see it? Damn. Damn. All right, let's see. We got Kizaru versus Sentomaru. Unc versus Neff. Nephew. It's crazy in these streets, man. It's crazy. Well, looks like the Kizaru battle's about to begin. Get a little bit of gauge on his strength. I mean, we already seen Kizaru box a lot of cats, though. But we're going to see if he can really get right with Luffy is really the question. Well, y'all, appreciate the slight pull up to the stream. I know it's been a lot less streams on here. A lot less reactions. Rob has been telling me shoulder to shoulder on that. I got to just get back to debates. Streams and reactions aren't really doing too well, you know, in terms of the YouTube algorithm. So probably just going to keep that to Twitch. Do you think Luffy was afraid of Kizaru? Nah, not afraid. Luffy's really not afraid of anybody. I just think he probably may have not felt a strong presence on the island for real, until Kizaru pulled up. You know what I mean? Either that or he senses Saturn, you know what I mean? But I think he's kind of like, oh, okay, Kizaru might be really like one of the top dogs. So he's probably just sensing that. I think it's because he's traumatized of Sabaody. Yeah, I mean, that could be it too. But again, I do think Luffy is a lot stronger now. So he can easily beat him. Well, we don't really know that yet. You know what I mean? I mean, he just had a whole Gear 5 battle with Lucci. You know what I mean? Like, if Lucci was that light work, he wouldn't even have to go on Gear 5. So now we got to see what Gear 5 is really talking about against Kizaru. I don't think it'll be much of a problem, but I think he just respects that Kizaru is, like, probably getting serious since he's fighting his nephew. And that's probably what has him a little alarmed at the moment. But all right, man. Appreciate you sliding. Nah, Luffy is a Yonko, bro. I agree. I agree Luffy is a Yonko, but he's still it's not like base prime Yonko level, you know what I'm saying? Like, in his base, he's not stronger than Kaido. You know what I'm trying to say? So he has to, you know what I mean, get serious every fight from here on out, pretty much. He is getting stronger, though. But, you know, we got to see what happens. It's whatever Oda writes, man. You know what I mean? But all right, y'all. Pull up to the Twitch stream. Finna go watch some Bleach. Finna go watch some Bungo. He's a little bit weak in the Kaido, I think. Yeah, no, I feel that. Finna pull up, watch some Bungo. Finna pull up, see what anime is out this week. So y'all pull up over there. All right, appreciate y'all. Till next